you should not swim in this area as it may contain large saltwater crocodiles. And if you do swim in this area that contains large saltwater crocodiles, you may find yourself attacked. Alright. Then you've got the international symbols there, the old pictograms. You've got a big red triangle with a crocodile in it. And then you've got a person swimming with a big red line through them. That tells me that if you go swimming where there's crocodiles, you're going to end up with a big red line through you. That's no good. And we've got keep away from the water's edge and do not enter the water. You're in far north Queensland, do your best. There's plenty of other places to swim. Take extreme care when launching and retrieving boats. This is a big one. I'll tell you what, here's my suggestion. Hold the boat, if it's not your boat, stand up on the jetty or up on the bank and hold it by the rope. You can still drink your can, and it doesn't matter if the boat knocks into the rocks or anything like that. It's not yours. Don't worry about it. Do not clean fish or leave fish waste near the water's edge. Crocodiles learn very quickly, and they will pick up on this behaviour and adjust theirs accordingly. And by that, I mean you've given them a feeding cue. They'll start hanging around. They'll smell the food and come and hang around, and it won't be long before someone, their dog or their kid or them themselves, go too close to the water, and then misunderstandings will happen. And then you've got camp well away from the water. Alright? Crocodiles have been known to walk up into campsites. The best one, this also involves a bit of the eye gouge we were talking about before, was back in 1997. Crocodile came up into a campsite, got jammed in the eyes, let the person go, and everything was alright. Now, the thing that surprised me the most, crocodile came up into the campsite, grabbed hold of someone, and a bloke's jumped out of his tent in the middle of the night, started thumbing this croc in the eyes. It's let go, he's copped a bite himself, and he successfully saved, he was an Aussie bloke, and he successfully saved his mother-in-law. Yes, some people do not know opportunity when it stares them in the face. Alright. Now, does anyone have any questions for me? Anything at all? One at a time, please. Can I throw them at me, get as technical as you want? Yes.
My friend said his dad can breathe underwater for 5 minutes.
He can breathe underwater for 5 minutes? Yeah. Cool. Right. Has anyone got any other questions? Yes, mate.
Well, how is the crocodile not just going to walk away after you poke it in the eyes?
What's that, sorry?
Why isn't the crocodile just going to walk away after you poke it in the eyes?
Why is it just going to walk away after you poke it in the eyes?
Yeah.
Well, it's a stressful situation. He's trying to take down a prey on him, yeah? And you sticking your thumbs in his eyes is going to be quite uncomfortable. Now, I don't suspect the crocodile just went, oh, you mongrel, and then just trotted off. But I think it may have, I wasn't in the situation, but from my understanding and that sort of thing, it distracts the crocodile, obviously with a little bit of pain there, it makes it uncomfortable. It's distracted the crocodile long enough, and it's let them go, they were able to get away. I don't think he just let go and wandered off. Now, it would have been battle stations, mate. Things would have been flying everywhere. It's absolute chaos, but thumbing it in the eyes has obviously it probably hurt the croc or distracted it enough for him to let go, and that lady was able to escape. Alright? Yeah. But I definitely wouldn't have just sat there and wait for him to walk away. I'd have done the Harry Holt up the street, for sure.
You would, you get eaten. You just stand there,
Yeah, that's it, mate. If you just stand there, they'll at the very least give you a hiding. Any final questions? Because I am going to feed him again.
How far off the coast is it safe to snorkel?
Up here, mate. Go to the reef. I've never heard of anyone spotting a croc out at the reef. As you go further north, the chances of an encounter increase, but they don't really live out there, mate. Yeah, they live in your creeks, rivers, wetland environments, estuaries, all that sort of stuff. Yeah, they have seen them, but mate, they haven't bitten anyone. But further north, you've got more chance because the densities are higher.
Yep.
But off the coast, off here, go to the reef. Go out to Fitzroy Island. Is it Fitzroy? Yeah, go out there. Yeah, she'll be right, mate.
Scout's hat on.
Scout's hat. I don't know if anyone swimming around there, but heaps of mates go out there with canoes and.
I snorkeled at the
or kayaks. Oh, did you? Well, you're still here. That answers your question. We're not calling you lefty or stumpy. You must have done all right. Question.
How did you decide to be crocodile?
Well, how did I decide to be a crocodile person? All right.
How do you train to do this?
How do you train? This knucklehead over here is in charge of training, and although he looks a bit dopey, he's good at what he does. No, there's a lot of training that goes into it, but you know, as far as why did I decide to be a crocodile person? All right, long story short, like there's a bit of a saying up here in far north Queensland. Now this is relevant to crocodiles as well because the saying is "she'll be right." It's kind of like Australia-wide, but more so in the far north of Queensland. Some people say she'll be right, and then they go swimming with large saltwater crocodiles at night time, and she's not right. Okay? Other people in their early 20s say she'll be right and go and cover themselves in semi-offensive tattoos and wonder why it's hard to get a job. Fortunately, these guys don't discriminate, and they let me give it a crack. Yeah. I've loved crocodiles ever since I was a kid. It was something I've always wanted to do, and unfortunately, this place has given me the opportunity. On-site training, things like that. So yeah, that's it. All right, folks. I am gonna. Oh, you snuck it in there, champ. Question.
How much do crocodiles eat in a day?
A day. We don't really measure it in days, and we don't measure it in kilos. Crocodiles of this size, 1 chicken a week, and he's fed, mate. Yeah. Crocodiles are cheaper to keep than your cat, your dog, or your kids. So parents, come see me after the show. $50 a kid, we'll sort that out for you. All right. Now, like I said, I am going to feed him again. Get rid of this first. Now, what I'm going to try and do is get him up out the front here. All right, once he's over here, I'm going to run over there, get him to come back towards me, and hopefully, if he's focusing on the chicken, I'll be able to hand feed him, all right? If that doesn't go to plan, you will see me get out of there rather quickly. What's this, mate? Come on. Come on. Come on, boy. Don't you go under there again. Come on, mate. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on. Come on, mate. Come on, buddy. Wait. Focus on the chicken. That's the way. Chicken. Chicken. Come on, boy. Nice and high. Any minute now. There we go. Right. I know you laugh at me. I'm light on my feet like a dancer. Oh, where's he going? This is bad. Come on. Over here, buddy. Over here, mate. Oh, I don't think he's in the mood for that today. What's this, boy? You're not going to bring your head up, are you, mate? You know what? I think I'm just going to feed him out of the cage. I'm running out of room fast there. Come around this way, bullhead. Have a couple of jumps, then I'll give you a feed. As soon as you're not going to play the game. Come on. Come on, mate. Push yourself. There we go. Come on. That's the way. Oh yeah, all yours, champ. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Give him a clap, folks. He's awesome. Well, that is pretty much all we do for a crocodile attack show. I certainly hope you've enjoyed that and enjoyed your day. There are a few activities though, still yet to come. We got at 3:45 the kangaroo and wallaby feeding down in Gondwana land. Then we have the cassowary talk and feed down in the cassowary garden there. Now, if you don't know what a cassowary looks like, just picture an emu dressed in drag. Yeah. And it's not every day you get to feed an endangered species. We do, however, keep the best for last. I mean, if you thought this was exciting, you haven't seen nothing yet. At 4:30, up in the pit of death, it is adrenaline central, okay? Because we have the koala feed. Yeah, trust me, when that fresh gum goes in, you might see something you've never seen before. They may actually move. But anyways, folks, from myself, from Bart and from Drew, that's all. Thanks for coming on.
Dumb.